I love hardcore because it is the perfect parody. Poe's law is the idea that the most intense form of a thing is indistinguishable from a parody. Now what I love about hardcore is that every single example of it could and does readily fall into this area. Any example could be a parody. The nature of the genre means that anything that fails to hit this distinction is no longer hardcore. The intensity is such that there is no way to overdo it. More is still the same, bigger, heavier, but still the same, fundamentally hardcore. Even when you look at those tracks, Happy Hardcore for example, where it's not necessarily overly fast or heavy, it's still extreme enough, for example in tone, that if you were to approach it as a legitimate parody of the genre, you'd believe it. Now this is coupled perfectly with the music's self-awareness. It can knowingly mock itself, and not in a negative way. Parody isn't inherently damaging, and you were to categorise a track that mocks itself, you still not know whether it is a parody, even when it's seemingly spelled out for you, or whether it's an earnest contribution. It's meta-parody, taking the notion of spoof to the next level and blurring that line. It doesn't have to be one or the other, it can be both. The best way to experience self-awareness and sincerity is together.